multiple regression, because there are so many factors that could be predictor variables as to whether or not that they decide that they would use the online dating source. So what we do is we go to Analyze, to Regression, Linear. Okay, and then in this top button, as you can see, we have Q6. Now Q6 is question 6 from the questionnaire, which was based on these ads. How likely would you be to use the online dating website? Okay, then that's the dependent measure. Under independent measures, we have previous use, we have condition, we have whether or not you see online dating as desperate, and what's called the predictor. The predictor is all the other questions that you answered averaged together for a mean score. Then under method, we have selected stepwise. Under statistics, you put descriptives, continue. Okay. Now here it gives you the mean and standard deviations of all. Next, it gives you the correlations of all the different variables. And here it moves down to, it starts adding variables. The first variable that it added was the condition variable, as it had the best the condition variable had the best statistical significance of all of them. What it figured out was that the condition alone could predict whether or not the person would use or not use the online dating service. Here it goes on to explain the degrees of freedom, the mean square, F value, significance of 0.03, and then the coefficients. Now this isn't going to be important for the paper, but it excluded previous use, desperate, and predictor. Now it excluded these because in this it did not see that this would be beneficial, that there was no beneficial use for using these once you use the condition variable. So their prediction that the attractiveness of the ad would indicate alone whether or not the person would choose to use the website was significant.